Hello survivors, and welcome to We Who Survive. My name is James, and today we are starting episode 12 of The Hunter. So this should be a big episode. I'm not sure what I'm going to cut or not, but I have now excavated out a little bit further, and I've prospected the whole way. And I've gotten readings as high as 0.25 for cassiterite, which I believe was very high, it said. Either way, from there I triangulated out locally, and I did not get any higher readings. So it seems like I've found where it's time to dig, pretty much. The only thing is I'm not prepared yet, because I don't have any ladders with me. And really I want to go back home, and I think I have to do some leather swapping, and yeah. So I just got all my food cooked. I've officially made this like a little mini home, and I'm gonna head back to the real base and get done what I need, get proper supplies. Like I need a pickaxe, I need a few pickaxes, I need some more prospecting picks, and yeah, we'll be back with ladders and goodies, and then we will get that cassiterite, and then we will be a man of bronze very shortly. Just stick with me, people. Of course, I'm soaking wet from gathering cattails to make rope for the rope ladders, and now it actually matters. I don't think I made enough rope ladders, so I'm going to make some regular ladders too. Anyway, I'm going to start this charcoal pit. I'm going to swap my leathers around to their appropriate barrels, and then I'm going to get right back to it, and we're going to go look for that cassiterite. Alright, it's still very high. That's close enough. That's close enough to our highest readings. I think I can just easily start in one of these nearby caves. And I shouldn't be too far from wherever these deposits are. It's probably 2 deposits. If my understanding is correct, a 0.1 reading is approximately 1 tiny deposit. A 0.25 reading is approximately 2 tiny deposits. And the deposits are always tiny. Alright, so this is approximately where I've had my highest reading. I'm going to do an immediate search. I don't think it would be this high. I'm pretty sure the cassiterite's going to be way lower, but just in case, I'll do a little directional analysis. And then we'll probably just drop our ladders here. It's pretty much a giant, you dig straight down, and then you do the local ore node search on your way down every few layers. And then you hit something eventually, and you just sort of pray. Okay, I think I've finally got everything under control. I figured out how this freaking rope ladder works. I know how to get down a ladder. I had to Google all of this. It was quite a pain, honestly, but now that I know, I know. And I definitely did not make enough rope ladder. I thought each one rope ladder would like drop down, like, I don't know, I figured it'd be 5 or 10 units or something. But no, each chunk of rope ladder, it just allows you to drop it down from the top and pick it up from the top. So you can actually recover it, unlike a standard ladder. So that is still nice, but I didn't make enough. And yeah. Anyway, it's time to start prospecting. I have regular ladders. We should be able to get down as low as we gotta go, hopefully. I'm gonna do my first local node search. This is still probably too high, but we'll see what happens. I think this checks like 8 layers up and down. Something like that. Guess I have to check this one to check in front of me, because there's a ladder in front of me. Dingus, I can't really get where I gotta go. Yeah, I'll just go lower because it's not going to be here anyway. We are way down here now, boys. We've dug past the chert into granite. We've got to be getting close, I hope. I've only got so many ladders, but I have learned I can do every other ladder, so that's helping me conserve a little bit. I think right about here is where we'll do it. I've got to find a trace at least eventually. I mean, maybe I'm in the entirely wrong spot, but I really don't think so. Come on, baby, give me something. Give me something. Oh, we've got trace amounts of cassiterite. Finally, I don't know how low I am. Oh my god, oh my god. Alright. Yep. Wow, man, that's how I feel. Exactly what I just typed. Okay. Alright, time to start the real search now, which honestly, this may be the real pain. There we go. I made some headway. I was on to small amounts, then I fell back to trace, and now I'm on small. I just have to keep following it. Honestly, what I need to do is I need to rewatch Mischief of Mice's how to prospect video. But it's coming, people. We're gonna find these deposits. This is just my first time prospecting, and I'm a noob, so it's gonna be rough, but we're gonna get there. I should be able to cut most of it for you and save you the pain. Oh god, a temporal storm is approaching. This is literally the worst time possible. I'm underground, making more underground, just filled with the roof. Everything I'm digging right now is basically prime tunneler spawn, so that might be a problem, but for now I'm gonna ignore it and we'll deal with it when we get there. Oh my god, no ore and trace amount. Something is wrong. I'm going the wrong way or something. I guess it's not up. I kept thinking it was up. It's gotta be down. It's gotta be more downer. This is really upsetting me. It's not like upsetting me, it's just like, holy crap, this is taking up so much more time than it has to. But I feel like it's me. You know, I mean, prospecting is hard and meant to be hard, but I feel like the main holdup here is me, not the process. So, medium. See what I mean? Medium. Okay, we are getting closer, so I guess it's down. Alright, I got a bit lost again. I picked up on the medium, and now I've just been following it. No way, boys. Tin ore. Look at that, tin ore. We got it, we got it, we got it. We got it. That's our first tin ore ever. We've entered the Bronze Age unofficially because nothing's been poured yet. I just have to sort of dig out this little deposit. It shouldn't be too big. Tin is pretty small deposits. And then honestly, I'm guessing there's another around here, so I'll try to find that. But let's get this deposit, boys. I don't even think I'm going to montage this, boys. It's going to be like less than 2 minutes of mining. It is a tiny deposit, but I'm going to share it to Discord. I'm excited. Okay, people, I'm hot on the heels of the second deposit. It is real. It exists. Started out with traces. I've already worked my way up to medium, so there's a second deposit. We're gonna get it. We're gonna have plenty of cassiterite. Oh my god, the temporal storm is imminent. Okay, I like actually have to think about this now. Crap. This is real at this point. I don't know. I think I know. You know what I'm gonna do? I think I know precisely what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna deal with this tomorrow. Yeah, I'll deal with this another day. Okay, people, it's the next day. I sort of got to deal with the mess I made. I didn't think this through, which is, I guess, why I left it for today. I'm going to try and run back up. The storm hasn't officially started yet, I don't think. I might be able to make it up. Oh, God, it's starting. It's starting. I'm so close, though. No! No! There's literally a drifter right at the top of my ladders. Oh, that's terrible. I could probably make it through him, but it might be easier to just hold myself up down here. Hopefully a bunch of drifters don't spawn down here. Maybe I don't even have to hold myself up, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just gonna go sort of as far away from everything as I can. You guys see this? I did a lot of excavating to get that tin. Alright, sure. I guess just like back home. Oh god, don't put the torch away. I guess just like back home, I'm ultimately chilling in a cellar waiting it out. And look at that, I'm still technically making prospecting progress. So, I mean, I'm still on the right trail. Should I keep prospecting while I'm holed up in here? I feel like I shouldn't make more drifter spawn points. I should probably just do what I do at home and chill. I can't even get a good view of myself. It's too tiny in here. It's too... Oh! There are drifters out there. Did you hear that? Alright. Yep. I'm just gonna chill in here till it's over, and then I'll get back with you guys. Hey yo, the temporal storm is waning. Alright, so, I mean, I'll probably have to go out and kill a drifter or two just to get rid of them, but then it should be smooth sailing from here. I'll get this second deposit, and then I don't know if we're gonna pour right when we get home, but we will enter the Bronze Age soon for sure. I gotta keep prospecting though, and probably take out a drifter. Oh boys, there it is. That is the second tin deposit. Alright, cool. So I gotta dig this boy out, and then we found both of them. There could be more in the area because this was like a 0.25, but I honestly doubt it. It's probably just like too fat for tin deposits, so it'd be like 0.12 per deposit almost, if that makes sense. Yeah, we are good. Let's grab this, and then we can freaking get home. Man, this deposit's a little bit bigger, but not much. These tin deposits are really tiny. This was like literally a minute of mining. I can't even make a montage out of it, which I don't care. Maybe it's better I don't make a montage, but just get through this and get to the Bronze Age. But seriously, man, these tin deposits are tiny. People are not kidding, and so that's why the percentages are so low. Because if the largest tin deposit is tiny, it can't take a huge chunk of land, so it's gonna have a innately like really tiny percentage, if that makes sense. So like a copper deposit, you might have 130, 140, 150 plus blocks of copper to mine, so that's going to be a huge percentage relative to the amount of chunks that you're prospecting, which I think when you're doing it, you're like doing the nearest 1,000 block area or something like that. So something like cassiterite, where you're getting these tiny, like 20 deposits, I mean, it's going to be, yeah, like 0.2% of all the land around. But that also means that for cassiterite, like 0.2 to 0.3 is high, because it might be only 0.1 as a deposit. So it's a little hard to understand, but I think I understand it now, and I'm very glad to have done this first prospecting. But I think we're pretty much done, people. I got all my tin. I'm tired of being in these dank caves. Probably have some drifters to kill on my way out, but we'll see about that. I know I hear this freaking drifter. Ah, you're stuck in the hole, dummy. I'm not even gonna kill him. I'm just gonna let him stay stuck in the hole. What a miserable existence, especially because I'm gonna pull the rope ladder on my way up. So even if drifters could climb ladders, which I don't think they can, this drifter is literally stuck. He has zero way out of this hole because I'm gonna pull the rope ladder up with me. That is actually freaking hilarious. I wonder if this drifter's still up here. He's probably gone. Yeah, that drifter, he's got the whole world to explore, so he's chilling. That other guy's just stuck in a hole. And there's me pulling the ladder up so no one can come up behind me, just like modern America. Alright, anyway, let's get back to the base, people. Holy crap, we are unofficially in the Bronze Age. Assuming I don't die in the land of 1,000 crosses before I make it back home. So I'm going to refer to this now. This is the Wolf Field / the land of 1,000 crosses. There's not really 1,000 crosses, but I can get there. Just give me some time. Just a heads up, I got enough pickaxe left, so I'm gonna grab this deposit. I should be able to grab all of it. It's just a fat copper deposit, so I should have enough copper to see me through any last final tools, and most importantly, I won't have to worry about grabbing more copper for, say, our bronze anvil or anything like that. So this will help ensure I have enough copper to enter the Bronze Age smoothly, so we can transition straight to bronze, or straight to iron, without any more copper or tin prospecting in between. That's my real goal here. So we should be all set on tin and copper once I get this deposit for sure, no doubts, and then we can get cracking. Holy crap, people, look at all that copper. I'm glad I did stop. That was worth it. It's not like we were running low, but the anvil is going to take a lot of copper, and I'd rather just have extra anyway laying around in case I ever want to make a quick tool later. So yeah, look at this. We are absolutely loaded up on copper now. That was the fattest deposit of copper I think I've ever found. Holy crap. Alright, and now we can do our tin as well, our cassiterite. So what exactly, I'm not sure how many units we're going to actually get from this. Didn't do the math in my head, but hopefully enough. I know it's not going to be a lot. 100. Alright, well that should actually do fine, because 20 of those units is 100. That's like that's a bar, so that's going to be the percentage I need for an anvil. So I'm only going to use 20 of it for the anvil, which leaves me 80 pieces of tin then, with each one being 5 units. So okay, we should have plenty of tin. We should have plenty of tin. Hey yo, the second round of leather is done, boys. That means it'll be time to make our final leather bag. Okay, and then I have a weak and a strong tannin ready to go. So we're gonna have the third batch done almost just as quick, and then the fourth batch is coming right behind it. So we are gonna be loaded up on leather and hopefully be good to make our leather armor. We are missing some flax to make that happen, so it won't be immediate, but we'll have the hardest material to gather arguably, which for many is leather. So Look at this beautiful late fall morning, folks. It's like October 7th, I think, at this point. We're nearly into November. I'm not sure if it's officially winter yet. I don't think so. Late fall, but holy cow, it's getting beautiful. The grass is starting to sort of disappear its color. The trees are really changing now. It's beautiful. Well, before we start pouring tin, I think the next charcoal run should be ready to go. Dude. Yep. What? That's the second time this has happened to me now, which I've noticed the rifts do tend to spawn in the same-ish place for a little while, and then it's like it switches up. But come on, man. That's alright, though. We have plenty of charcoal, and we have plenty of material for tin. So let's get pouring. We're gonna do, I think I can do 1,000 units in the crucible, maybe more, I don't know. I just think I can do 1,000, so we'll do that most likely, because then I can also make a pick, and then I'll make a series of pickaxes and prospecting picks, and that's what we'll take to go get iron, which that won't be this episode. Really, this is all extra already. I got the itch to play, and now here we are. We're gonna do the pour, people. Holy crap, dude. Now that we did our first pour, I've been doing some chores. Like, I just gathered a bunch of grass so that I can make a stack of torches. Maybe not like a full stack, but I just want some torches handy for when I'm out and about and stuff. And listen to these drifters. This is ridiculous. I am just surrounded because of that temporal rift out there. Bro, I am gonna have to listen to this all night. I can sleep, but I can only sleep for 7 hours, and these are long nights now. It wasn't even like 7 o'clock, and it was pitch black outside. These things are gonna drive me nuts.
Me? Just hanging around.
Okay, people, we are going to make my very first tin bronze tools, and my first bronze tools ever, actually. So, this is a big moment for me. And now, hopefully from here on, it's super quick. I see how it could be a super quick process if you actually know what you're doing. And now I sort of know what I'm doing. So, hopefully that's not actually a big deal. It's very nice and neat that we have a bronze pickaxe and pro pick, but I'm gonna go make 2 or 3 more sets because basically right after this, and probably starting in the next episode, it is time for the iron hunt. I want to get straight to iron. We have an anvil to work it on. We have a tool to grab it with. So why the hell not? Okay, people. Well, this is where I'm going to leave you for this episode because I don't suspect anything interesting happening. I'm going to make I'm going to make a few sets of tin pickaxes and tin pro picks, and hopefully in the next episode we are prospecting for iron. So thank you for watching, thank you for giving me your time, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, I meant bronze, not tin. Tin is involved in the making of bronze, but oh my god, dude, I'm gonna have to hear these drifters all night, I swear, boy.